Welcome to my channel. Today, we're exploring Stellar Defiance, a sci-fi journey where humanity stands strong and defies the odds across the galaxy. Dive into epic starship battles, powerful tech, and the resilience that makes us unstoppable in a universe full of challenges. If you're ready for a thrill-packed adventure in deep space, hit subscribe, and let's get started. Aliens learning the concept of play from humans is a profound and transformative journey, one that sparks a deep sense of joy and growth, not only in the extraterrestrial beings but also in the human beings who teach them. The idea of play, so intrinsic to human nature, holds within it the seeds of creativity, imagination, emotional expression, and personal development. It is an essential aspect of what it means to be human, yet, for an alien species unfamiliar with the nuances of human culture and behavior, the concept of play is something that must be discovered, understood, and integrated into their lives. The first encounter between humans and aliens, though filled with uncertainty and awe, marks the beginning of a profound exchange. The aliens, with their advanced technology and vastly different ways of perceiving the world, initially struggled to grasp the idea of play. They are beings of logic, reason, and function, their culture deeply rooted in efficiency, purpose, and survival. To them, every action has a reason, a goal, a measurable outcome. The concept of play, as it exists in human society, seems frivolous and illogical at first. It doesn't fit neatly into their understanding of the universe. Yet, as they observe humans, something starts to shift within them. They begin to notice how play pervades human life, from the laughter of children to the games of adults, from sports competitions to creative activities like music, art, and theater. At first, the aliens might see play as a mere distraction from more important tasks. They observe humans playing games with no apparent goal other than the enjoyment itself. They watch children running and laughing, seemingly without concern for time or purpose. They witness adults engaging in activities like painting, dancing, or playing sports, not because they need to, but because they want to. For the aliens, this kind of behavior is baffling. Why would intelligent beings devote time to something so seemingly useless? What is the value in play, in a world where survival is the primary focus? But slowly, they begin to recognize something more profound in this behavior. Through observation, they begin to see that play is not just about leisure or entertainment, it is about connection, growth, and the exploration of the self. One of the first things the aliens learn about play is that it is a deeply social activity for humans. Play brings people together, creating bonds between individuals that go beyond language, culture, and background. They watch as humans of all ages engage in games and activities that involve cooperation, competition, and shared experiences. Whether it is a group of children playing tag in a park, a team working together to solve a puzzle, or two individuals engaging in a friendly game of chess, play fosters communication and collaboration. The aliens, who may have once seen interaction between beings as a purely functional endeavor, begin to see the joy and fulfillment that arise from shared experiences, even when the goal is not tangible or measurable. It is through play that humans develop a sense of empathy, understanding, and camaraderie, and the aliens begin to appreciate how these social connections enhance the human experience. They start to understand that play is not just an escape from the pressures of life, but a way to build relationships, strengthen communities, and foster a sense of belonging. The aliens soon discover that play is also a way to explore the boundaries of the self. For humans, play is a means of expressing emotions, desires, and creativity in a way that might not be possible in more structured settings. Through play, humans experiment with different roles, identities, and possibilities. Children pretend to be superheroes, explorers, or animals, allowing themselves to inhabit worlds beyond their everyday lives. Adults engage in role-playing games or create art that reflects their innermost thoughts and feelings. Play becomes a form of self-expression and self-discovery, allowing individuals to explore aspects of themselves that might otherwise remain hidden. The aliens observe how play allows humans to express joy, sorrow, frustration, and hope in ways that words alone cannot capture. It is a space where emotions are not just felt, but acted upon, explored, and understood. This realization opens up a new way of thinking for the aliens, who had always approached life in a more rigid, structured way. They begin to recognize the importance of emotional expression and the role that play can have in helping humans navigate the complexities of their inner worlds. As the aliens delve deeper into the concept of play, they begin to understand its role in personal growth and development. Play is not just about entertainment, it is a way for humans to learn, grow, and develop new skills. Children learn about the world through play, discovering how objects work, experimenting with cause and effect, and developing social skills through interactions with others. Adults, too, use play as a means of growth. They engage in hobbies and activities that allow them to learn new skills, explore new interests, and push the boundaries of their abilities. Whether it is through sports, games, or artistic pursuits, play provides a safe environment for humans to take risks, fail, and try again. The aliens come to understand that play is a form of learning that cannot be replicated by more traditional methods of education. It allows for experimentation, creativity, and the freedom to explore new ideas without the fear of failure. Through play, humans develop resilience, perseverance, and a sense of self-efficacy that is crucial for navigating the challenges of life. One of the most transformative aspects of play, as the aliens come to understand it, is its ability to foster joy. Joy is a central component of the human experience, and it is through play that this joy is most readily expressed. Whether it is the pure, unrestrained joy of a child playing with a toy, the exhilaration of a team winning a game, or the joy of creating something beautiful through artistic expression, play taps into a deep well of happiness and fulfillment. The aliens, who have long been focused on survival and efficiency, begin to understand that joy is not a luxury, but a vital part of life. It is joy that fuels creativity, motivation, and well-being. Play, in its many forms, becomes a gateway to this joy, providing humans with the opportunity to step outside the constraints of their everyday lives and experience life in its fullest, most vibrant form. The process of learning about play is not a passive one for the aliens. As they observe and reflect on the human experience, they begin to engage in play themselves. At first, they may feel awkward or unsure, hesitant to embrace something so unfamiliar. But as they experiment with different forms of play, whether through games, sports, art, or simple laughter, they begin to experience the joy and growth that comes from these activities. Through play, the aliens discover new dimensions of their own existence. They learn to express themselves in new ways, to connect with others on a deeper level, and to explore the world of emotions, creativity, and imagination that had once been closed off to them. They find that play helps them to relax, to reduce stress, and to access parts of their minds that had previously been focused solely on logic and function. Play becomes a form of release for them, a way to step outside the rigid structures of their society and experience life in a more fluid, spontaneous manner. As the aliens integrate play into their lives, they begin to notice a profound shift within themselves. They experience growth, not only in their understanding of human culture, but in their own personal development. Play becomes a tool for self-discovery, allowing the aliens to explore new facets of their identities and their emotional landscapes. Through play, they learn to embrace vulnerability, to take risks, and to face the unknown with curiosity and wonder. They begin to see the value in things that cannot be quantified or measured, like joy, creativity, and emotional connection. Play, in its most fundamental form, becomes a source of personal transformation for the aliens. It opens up new possibilities for their own growth and evolution, just as it has done for humans throughout history. The exchange of play between humans and aliens becomes a powerful force for unity and mutual understanding. As the aliens learn to embrace the concept of play, they share their experiences with humans who, in turn, discover new ways to engage with joy, creativity, and self-expression. The boundaries between the two species begin to blur as they learn from one another, sharing not only knowledge but the very essence of what it means to live and grow. The human capacity for play becomes a gift to the aliens, sparking within them a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. The joy that comes from play ripples outward, affecting not just the individuals who engage in it, but the societies and cultures that embrace it. In this way, play becomes a bridge between two worlds, connecting them in ways that go beyond language, technology, or intellect. It is through play that both humans and aliens discover their shared humanity, or, in the case of the aliens, their shared capacity for joy, connection, and growth. The concept of play becomes a lasting legacy of this encounter between humans and aliens. It is a reminder that, no matter how advanced or different a species may be, the fundamental desire for joy, connection, and personal growth is universal. Through the simple act of play, humans and aliens alike discover the power of joy to transform lives, to foster understanding, and to inspire creativity. Play becomes a timeless language, one that transcends the boundaries of species, culture, and time, sparking growth, connection, and joy in all who partake in it.